Hi, Ashlynne. So I got your question of which answer shows the graph of this, the cube root of x minus 7. So there's a couple different ways you can do it. What I would suggest is if I'm not sure if you used desmos.com before, but it's just this DESMOS, desmos.com. And when you first go there, sometimes it has all this stuff already listed here. So what you have to do is just go to these three lines and click new blank graph. Okay, so then you can type anything you want in here. This is a really cool tool as an online graphing calculator. But what you're trying to do is the cube root of x minus 7. So what you'd have to do on here, because there's no cube root button, so there's this little keyboard icon down here. They do have the square root. Let's move that out of the way. They have a square root button, so if you were doing like the square root of something, you could just use that button. They don't have a cube root button, but you can get around that because you should have learned earlier in the course that the cube root is the same as the exponent 1/3. So that's 1/3 as an exponent is the same as a cube root. So what you could do is type in x minus 7, and you can see it just starts graphing things for you. X minus 7, and then I can raise it using this exponent button, raise it to the power of 1/3. So I can go 1 divided by 3. And so now I have the same thing as the cube root of x minus 7. I have x minus 7 to the 1/3 power. And so here's the graph, and then you can zoom in and out to see what that graph looks like. So hopefully that would match up with one of the graphs that they had listed on that question. I'm not sure because I don't see the choices here. This is just what you sent me. So let me know if that helps or if I can answer any other questions.